Get that beat. Ooh, is it you saucy? 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 Get that beat. Ooh, is it you saucy?
learn from our many challenges. Today marks the beginning of another step in raising the bar as we designate this year as our year of development. Your presence here today is a testimony of the passion and love for the sport that we all share. We encourage you to continue to support Netball and let us make this Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2025 Netball season a memorable one. Welcome and good afternoon. Okay. At this time, I'd like to invite Sister June Master from the Faith Temple Church to open with a word of prayer. Let's all welcome Miss Master.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can we stand in reverence of our Heavenly Father? Let's bow our heads and our hearts in prayer. Our Heavenly Father, who sits in the heaven, we thank you. You are indeed a good God. We thank you for having brought us here this evening, so many of us here, safe and sound. We thank you because we still have breath and we have life. And we have journeyed to these grounds to celebrate the fact that we have strength. This netball tournament, Father, is a celebration of the strength that you have given us. And so we thank you. You promised that if we acknowledge you in all our ways, then you will direct our path. And so, Father, here we are, acknowledging you even at this sporting event. So, Father, we ask that you be in our midst this evening. We ask that you be in our midst to bless. Father, we thank you for those who would have prepared themselves. We thank you for these wonderful young persons who would have spent hours practicing. And Father, we thank you for those who would have supported them, their coaches, their teachers, the sponsors, the trustees, the committee, anyone and everyone who had anything to do with them preparing themselves for this tournament. Father, we ask you to bless them.
Of Leeward community. And they are here very excited, maybe a bit disappointed that they are not playing today, but we will get to see them in action. And I would take this opportunity to appeal to those persons in the North Leeward community and anyone in diaspora to assist us in ensuring that they are able to travel back and forth from North Leeward to be able to play their games. Let's just give them a round of applause, please. So yes, we have our grassroots program on Saturday mornings. We pledge also to expand our coaching and officiating opportunities to strengthen our technical expertise. It is our intention to have a regional umpire session where we will identify umpires locally who we believe has the potential to advance and represent us, just like our very own Mr. Moet Games, who has been awarded his IUA badge, so we soon will see him officiating at the World Youth Cup and also other international events. So let's put our hands together for Mr. Moet Games, who is also the chairperson of our umpires committee. We pledge to advocate for better facilities, including the push and minister, the push for an indoor netball arena. Yes, we have seen renovations of Nutricia, but without an indoor facility, it limits us as to how much we can do and how much we can expose our players to international level of play. We can't bid for regional tournaments without an indoor facility. And I know that our Vincentian people would want to see our Vinci jewels on Vinci soil, right? Right. So, Minister, that's one for you there, an indoor facility. All right, so we also pledge to foster partnership to create more scholarships and career pathways for our athletes. We urge corporate St. Vincent to get on board on our year of development. The Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines has started the trend, and we are hoping that other entities will come on board as well. It's not just about playing netball, it's about holistic development. But none of this would be possible without the unwavering support of our key partners, and I mentioned them, the Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Thank you for standing with us year after year as our title sponsor. Your commitment in helping to shape the future of netball in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, not just on the field of play, but also in the classrooms. To the St. Vincent Brewery Limited, Coastal Adrenaline, Island Sips, and all the supporting partners and sponsors of teams or clubs, your investment in netball fuels not only our competition, but the dream of athletes. We welcome more businesses to join us in creating new opportunities for our young sportsmen and women. Players, this is your moment. Your development is in your hands. Every match you play, every skill you refine, and every challenge you overcome brings you one step closer to greatness. Train hard, play smart, and represent your team and sponsor with pride. Spectators, your energy is a heartbeat to this tournament. And we have our VIP corner over there, right there in that corner over there, and we welcome you day after day as you support us. Your cheers inspire, your cheers, your presence motivates. Let's fill these stands, rally behind our teams, and celebrate the sport we love. To the wider community, not just a game, and I heard the MC mention that as well. It is an avenue for empowerment, discipline, and national of true progress, lasting impact, and bold steps forward for netball in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. With great pride and anticipation, we look forward to the 2025 Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines National Netball Tournament officially. Let's play with passion. Let's grow with purpose. Let's make our year of development one that will be remembered for generations to come. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Madam President. And I think you need to put your hands together for Madam President. She has been doing an excellent job, and as we continue to build netball in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, let's all join hands together for the sport that we love here in St. Vincent. Okay, at this time, we're going to have the inspection of the teams, and we'll invite to inspect the team along with Madam President, Honorable Orande Brewster, who is the Minister of Sport. Welcome, Minister. Glad to have you here this afternoon. The representatives from the various sponsors, we also ask you to join the inspection team. And we are going to have music by the Drumbo Rhythm section. As the inspection is done, the Drumbo Rhythm section is going to play for us. And I'm sure you agree with me that we have some well-designed uniforms here this afternoon. I know the judges, they have a very hard time deciding who would be best dressed, which team would be the best dressed team, but I know they are capable. So let's see what is going to come out of this. All right, so things to come.
Somebody get full blown on the telephone.
Get that beat knocking. Ooh, is it you saucy? Get that beat knocking. Ooh, is it you saucy? Get that beat knocking. Ooh, is it you saucy? Get that beat knocking. Ooh, is it you saucy? Get that beat knocking. Ooh, is it you saucy?
That brings us to the end of the inspection session. Okay, at this time, we'd just like to make a special announcement because our team from Sanssouci, they are the ones that got into a minor accident, but some of the members are here this afternoon and we welcome them, and also members of the Police Youth Club Ball Blazers, they're here with us. Those persons who are involved in the accident, we welcome you, and we trust that those who are in the hospital, it's not too serious and they will recover soon. Okay, at this time, I will invite the teams to march off because you know it's very hot, it's very humid out here, and we are asking you please to do so in an orderly fashion and to take your seats quietly, and the inspector of the march past will guide you as to how you're going to march off. Mr. DJ, can you just provide us with some music, please? You'll march just the way you came in, okay?
Get that beat knocked. Ooh, is it you saucy? Get that beat knocked. Ooh, is it you saucy? Get that beat knocked. Ooh, is it you saucy?
Okay, let's all put our hands together once more for the teams and the officials. Put your hands together for the teams and the officials. Okay, we'll continue with the program for this afternoon. And I'm sure you would agree with me that, according to the people, money runs things. And if there is no money, things cannot happen. And we of the Netball Association is grateful for all the donors who came together to make this national tournament one that will be remembered. And we have our sponsors, our title sponsor, which is the Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Put your hands together for the Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We have Coastal Adrenaline, Coastal Grill. Put your hands together. Coastal Adrenaline, Coastal Drill. St. Vincent Brewery Limited, Vitamalt. Put your hands together for St. Vincent Brewery Limited. Island Sips. Drumbo Rhythm Section. All other sponsors, the players, the management, the umpires, we thank you all for making this day a memorable one. And as we move on into our program, I'll now like to invite Miss Patricia John from the Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, our primary sponsor, our title sponsor for this afternoon. I'll invite her to make brief remarks. Can you put your hands together this afternoon for Mrs. John?
A pleasant good afternoon to everyone here gathered today. In the interest of time, please allow me to adopt the established protocol. Let me start by saying welcome to the opening of the 2025 BOSVG National Netball Tournament. I'm actually here looking at the teams today, and I would like to say that I think you all are exceptionally dressed. You've certainly outdone yourself this year, and you deserve a heartfelt round of applause. You all look lovely. And I'm thinking here that if this is any indication of what you all are going to bring to the table with this year's tournament in terms of the level of camaraderie, teamwork, and raw skill, then you certainly have our attention, and we can't wait to see what you are going to deliver this year. So while we take this opportunity to congratulate the Exceed Club and the Maca Crushers on their victory in 2024, and we should also give them a round of applause for their performance last year. I'm saying to Exceed and Maca Crushers, these teams look like they mean business this year. So you have your work cut out for you if you plan to reclaim those titles for 2025. For the last several years now, Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines Limited has wholeheartedly supported this tournament. And we're really happy to have the privilege to be back here again in 2025 as the title sponsors, working side by side with President Batiste and her executive to advance netball here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I was thrilled to learn of the theme for this year being the Year of Development, which focuses on development at every level, whether it be the executives, the coaches, the athletes, and the focus is not narrow, but it's holistic development, nurturing the talents and creating opportunities for them to thrive both on and off the court. The aim is really to build out capacity, break boundaries, and in doing so, increase the visibility and support for netball across the country as we work together to build a sustainable and thriving netball community in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We heard at the press launch earlier that the minister expressed that they are looking into plans for providing that indoor facility that President Batiste mentioned in her remarks. And I remember thinking when he spoke about it, yes, finally. I can't wait to see the realization of this because this is going to be a game changer for netball. It's going to provide better training conditions, possibilities of year-round events, and a world-class environment for our athletes, coaches, and officials to reach their full potential. So BOSVG wholeheartedly supports this move. When we think about development, it is something that we at BOSVG are very passionate about. Yes, development, not just of our operations and our employees, but also the communities and the country as a whole. We have painstakingly developed our systems over the years to include better platforms and processes to make your banking easier and more convenient. Our people, too, have been meticulously developed. We have embraced the youth. I think you could see that a significant percentage of our staff population are very young persons coming out of college, and we train and develop these young ones as well. We also provide many opportunities for the staff for personal and professional growth as we continuously develop their skill through ongoing training, mentorship, and supporting of further education. Our passion spills over into the communities as well, because I'm sure most of the events that you attend, you would notice BOSVG's involvement in one way or another. So whether you are visiting the All Leeward or the All Windward sporting events, BOSVG is there. Netball, swimming, squash, cricket, theater arts, graduations, supporting the differently abled, we are there. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We've even embarked on an educational campaign across the Fort Formers in St. Vincent and the Grenadines to improve financial literacy. Development is also the reason that we have decided not just to continue the sponsorship of this netball tournament, but to continue the component of the sponsorship that awards a full scholarship to the top performing female netballer who qualifies for college. And in so doing, we empower our women while promoting development. Now, to the men, please don't get jealous. We see you and we love what we support your development as well, and we are looking at you to see what we may be able to do in the years to come. And I think you would agree that BOSVG could rightfully be called the salt of St. Vincent and the Grenadines because we're there in everything. So it's clear to see that at BOSVG we are fully committed to development, and we are proud to support the Netball Association in advancing this beloved sport across the country. We eagerly anticipate the growth and success that will emerge from this year's tournament and beyond. Together, we are not just building a brighter future for netball, but we are creating a legacy of empowerment, transformation, and excellence that BOSVG hopes will inspire all the generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. John. And put your hands together once more for the Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we're asking you, please, if you can give the speakers a listening ear. Can you please be quiet and give the speakers a listening ear? Okay, at this time, I'm going to invite a representative from the St. Vincent Brewery Limited to bring brief remarks. Okay, help me welcome Ms. Timio Nichols as she comes to the podium.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please allow me to adopt the protocol already established. Today is an exciting day as we officially tip off another thrilling season of netball. This tournament continues to be a platform where talent shines, teamwork thrives, and our athletes pushes themselves to new heights. At the St. Vincent Brewery Limited, and by extension, the Vitamalt brand, we are proud to stand behind this event year after year, not just as a sponsor, but as a dedicated supporter of netball's growth and the opportunity it creates, especially for our youth. We've seen this tournament evolve, and this year we're even more invested in ensuring its success and impact continues to grow. To the players, this is your time. Play with heart, respect the game, and give it your all. To the coaches, officials, and supporters, thank you for your commitment in making this event possible. And of course, as the competition heats up, there is no better way to enjoy the action than with an ice-cold Vitamalt in hand. With that, let the games get started. Best of luck to all the teams, and let's enjoy an incredible season of netball. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nichols from the St. Vincent Brewery Limited. At this time, I'm going to invite our Minister of Sport, Honorable Orande Brewster, to bring the keynote address. Can you put your hands together and welcome the Honorable Minister?
Thank you. Chairperson, Ms. Giovanni Roberts. Allow me to acknowledge this afternoon Ms. Natasha Batiste, the president of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Netball Association, Ms. Patricia John from the Bank of St. Vincent, who is a major sponsor in this tournament, a representative from St. Vincent Breweries Limited, representative from Coastal Adrenaline, members of the association, specially invited guests, well-wishers, and athletes participating in this 2025 National Netball Tournament. A pleasant afternoon. I heard the chairperson saying that I will be giving the keynote speech. I will be giving a speech, which is a keynote, but most people think of a keynote speech as a long speech. But I usually say that sometimes you can get it across in a very quick time. So I will try my best to do it very concisely, but in a short space of time. First, I want to express solidarity with the team from San Souci, who unfortunately got into an accident on the way here to the tournament. And it is my hope and prayer that they are all well, and if there are any injuries, they will recover very quickly. Now I want you to pay close attention because I have a couple things to announce and a couple things to say this afternoon as we gather for this tournament, which is a major tournament here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Now, first and foremost, I must say that I am very impressed with the number of teams that turn out today for the match pass. And added to that, I am really impressed with the designs of the uniforms. And I think that every team deserves a round of applause for showing up this afternoon. And not only showing up, but showing off in your spectacular wares. And I am really happy as the Minister of Sports to be a part of such initiative. Now I want to remind you that I became the Minister of Sports just a short time ago, last year, July, as a matter of fact. And I will say wholeheartedly that one of the discipline, the sporting discipline that came to the forefront as soon as I was installed as the Minister of Sports here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, is the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Netball Association. And it shows the seriousness that the association brings to the table as it relates to netball here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I always pride myself as being a minister that is a hard-working young man that will work with all of the serious entities that would help with the development of any sector here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Emphasis I must place on sports. Now, the Netball Association, when they first came to the table, we had our Vinci Jewels that were participating in an upcoming tournament. And they wanted to get some things sorted very quickly. And they came to me and asked for my assistance. And I was able to help them very quickly to get our Vinci Jewels on their way to the OECS tournament that was held in St. Lucia. And I was so proud, as the Minister of Sports, to welcome them back from St. Lucia as champions. Now, it shows that netball is on the rise here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And as the President mentioned, just a few weeks ago, our ranking went up, where we are now third in the region. And I know it is all because of the hard work and dedication of the association and those associated with netball here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, why we will see our team of Vinci Jewel going up the order even more. But I must say that I'm happy to respond to the call of netball here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. If you look around this afternoon, the facility that you're sitting in, we had to do some retrofitting in order for us to have this area ready for this tournament that is happening, that is opening here today. As a matter of fact, the work is not complete, but I remember at the closing ceremony of the Fast Five tournament, I was challenged by the association again, and they said, Minister, the condition of the facility, you need to look at it very carefully and see how best we can get it sorted, because especially when it rains, we have challenges. But now if you look up in the roof, you will see that you have a brand new sheeting onto the pavilion, so you don't have to shift now whenever it rains. And if you look also at the seating, you can see that they're freshly painted. And we have done work on the fencing, and we have more work to do on the downstairs and the perimeter fence as well. And I want to thank the National Lotteries Authority, and I want to thank Bacchus Construction this afternoon. Put your hands together for Bacchus Construction, because they pulled off this in a very short space of time. And while the tournament is ongoing, they will be doing some of the perimeter work to finish up this renovation and retrofitting of this facility here that is commonly known as the Nutritia Netball Center. Now, I also heard again from the President and from the bank, and I'm happy that the bank came before me, because money run things, as people say. I heard again the call for the indoor facility here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I have been working very quietly behind the scenes. And in April, we will have here on the ground some of the experts in steel frame construction. And I would like to invite the association when they are here as well, so that we will start with the process of retrofitting the most suitable site, which is the Annesville Sporting Complex, for us to have here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines our very own indoor netball facility. So work is happening, and I'm very pleased with the progress thus far, and I am putting my best foot forward, because I always say, as the Minister of Sports, I don't only want to write about sports, I don't want to talk about sports, but I want you also to see me in action as it pertains to sports here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. But I can tell you, you can rest assured that I am making all of the necessary preparation for us to deliver to you the netball fraternity here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, your first and your very own indoor netball facility here in Vincent and the Grenadines. Now I want to turn my attention to the participants of this tournament. There are 30 plus teams in the tournament, and I am so happy when I learned of the youth development program that is happening here on a Saturday for the grassroots programs to be back on stream here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And as I am listening to the Netball Association, I'm happy that they are also listening to me, because I also stress that for us to build out the game of netball and to get it back to that place where it once was, where we had tournaments being played across the length and breadth, we have to start with the development of the grassroots programs. And I am happy that they have started work in that area, and I'm looking forward, like I said, for the flame of netball to not only be in the urban areas, such as Kingston and the surroundings, but for us to have netball actively in the rural community. I heard there's a team from North Leeward, so we should have netball playing in North Leeward. I heard there's a team from over the river, OTR. We should have active netball playing in the OTR as well. So I'm happy that the Netball Association is working to make sure that we see the development of netball here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I know we are at a netball tournament, but I was very pleased last night with our performance of our Vincy Heat boys when they put on a stellar performance. And I am happy, and I'm sure you are happy and beaming with pride that our boys put on their best last night and were able to hold the mighty Jamaica to a 1-1 draw. So I know you don't want me to speak all evening because the games has to be played. The games have to be played. So I want to take this opportunity in closing to speak directly to the athletes and to let them know, please, we want this tournament to be a tournament instilled in discipline. So we want both discipline and development. Let us make sure.
We just want to say how much we love you and we are proud of you. Can you please come forward? And we have our captain, Kimisha Antoine. Do you have any other members of the team who are here? No? Come on, team members, please come quickly. We are proud of you. Come on. Okay, here we have a section. Okay, somebody else is coming. All the girls are not here, but ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the victorious Vincy Joel's team. And they're all playing for various teams during this tournament. And we trust that they'll do their best, and next year we're going to regain our championship again. Okay, all the best to you, ladies, and God bless. Okay. All right, thank you. At this time, our final speaker I'm going to invite Mr. Augustine De Silva, Operations Manager of Coastal Adrenaline, to address us. Mr. Augustine De Silva.
Hello, everyone. My name is Augustine De Silva, Operations Manager of... Sorry, guys. Hello, everyone. Good day. I'm the Operations Manager for Coastal Adrenaline, one of the sponsors for this event. And I just want to say I appreciate that everybody came out here today. I just want to say a little bit about Coastal Adrenaline. Coastal Adrenaline is our first ATV company here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Give a shout out for Coastal Adrenaline. There we go. I want to do something a little bit different from everybody else. I want to give away a free ATV tour for anyone in the crowd that can tell me what is our local price for our ATV tour at Coastal Adrenaline. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me what is the local price for an ATV tour? Anybody? By the show of hands? Let me pick somebody from the crowd. Incorrect. No one? I'm giving away a free tour here, guys. You? Come. 40 US. That is also incorrect. 175 is also incorrect. That is. I want the price in EC, guys. EC. 110 is also incorrect, guys. You guys are getting warmer. Go ahead. It's not that expensive. Are you guys quoting in EC or US? Who said 85? Who said 85? Is that in EC or US? That is incorrect. 25 EC? That is... Come here. Somebody told you that answer. Somebody told you that answer. So, quick question. What is... You said... Tell them what you said.
$225.
All right, so that's our local discount. How much is it in US? Give me that. Give me the answer and you get a free tour.
In the US, it will be around 75.
Come again? Let him try again. You hear them?
85.
That's correct. That is correct. Somebody had a calculator out there, boy. All right, so you're gonna be able to get a free tour. That's on me. All right, so if you want, you could bring a partner. Does anybody know how much for a +1 at our ATV tour? Can you make a guess? Who said 100? Come here. Come here. So you can bring a +1 for $100, but you for free. So I'm also going to extend it over to you as well. So I'm going to be able to give you a free ATV tour as well. All right? All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. And Coastal Adrenaline is going to be doing an expansion soon. So we're going to be doing our first zip line. Who said zip line? We're going to be doing our first zip line here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines as well. So, guys, look out for our first zip line ever here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Hopefully, it should be completed by next year. All right? So, guys, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. All right? Enjoy, guys.
Thank you, Mr. De Silva from Coastal Adrenaline. Put your hands together for Mr. De Silva, Coastal Adrenaline. Okay, before we're going to have an entertainment segment at this time, but I'd like to announce we'd like the teams to come back on, we are going to have an official photograph, and then we're going to have the oath and a special presentation from the male netball team. So after the entertainment section, we're going to ask all the teams to march back onto the court where we'll be having an official photograph taken. So at this time, I'm going to invite our junior soca monarch king, Young King. Young King is going to entertain us at this time. Is he here, Young King? Okay, in the meantime, we are going to have 2 matches this afternoon. G-Spot Simple Netters versus Cyan Hill Netball team. And we're asking the team they can get warmed up in the meanwhile. And we'll invite the other teams to come onto the court. We'll be having an official photograph. Is Young King here at this time? Okay, Young King is not here, so I'm going to invite the teams to please march back on in the order that you came off, to come back onto the court where we'll be having an official photograph taken. Mr. DJ, can you provide us with some music, please?
I fell in love with the road, now I fell in love with your waistline. Up close and personal like you want to FaceTime.
Don't forget to support the bar downstairs. We have drinks and we have food. Please support the bar.
So take the green light, spotlight, video light. It's your time to shine, darling. Just shine, darling. So take the front night and do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling. Every man balling, woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass up, to tell you I had to.
All netballers, please come onto the court quickly. Come quickly, come quickly. Come quickly, everybody, please.
Fell in love with the road, no,
come
I fell
quickly,
in love
please.
with your
Come
waistline.
please. Come quickly.
Close and personal like you want to FaceTime. I feel in your energy, like this baseline. Kinda shy, but the lick out you breathe. Broke out time, girl, come out too. So take the green light, spotlight, video light. It's your time to shine, darling. Just shine, darling. So take the front night and do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling. Every man balling, woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass up, to tell you I had to. Woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass up, to tell you I had to.
We are asking everybody to come together, please.
Fell in love with the road, now I fell in love with your waistline. Up close and personal like you want to FaceTime. I feel in your energy, like this baseline. Kinda shy, but the lick out you breathe. Broke out time, girl, come out too. So take the green light, spotlight, video light. It's your time to shine, darling. Just shine, darling. So take the front night and do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling. Every man balling, woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass up, to tell you I had to tell you I had to. Cause when you move it so you hook me there, hook me. You make all the lights go dim and your waist calling, baby move it so you hook me there, hook me. You make all the lights go dim and your waist calling. Love how you show me your prayer, right up on your case, yeah. I wanna play with the thoughts in your head, ain't no pretend. Please don't get me wrong, this feeling is so strong. S'il vous plaît, come let me create some memories. So take the green light, spotlight, video light. It's your time to shine, darling. To shine, darling. So take the front night and do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling. Every man ballin', woman you're spectacular. Tell me how you bad, so to tell you I had to. Woman you're spectacular. Tell me how you bad, so to tell you I had to. Cause when you move it, so you hook me there, hook me. You make all the lights go dim and your waist calling, baby move it so you hook me there, hook me. You make all the lights go dim and your waist calling, move. You hook me there, hook me there. You hook me there, hook me there. You hook me there.
Come here, my baby. Come, let me show you niceness. Caribbean queen, you whine and you look the tightest. Come here, my baby. Come, let me show you niceness. Caribbean queen, you whine and you look the tightest. Sweet like a Julie mango. I just want to taste and jam you. I don't want to wine and junk you. So come, let me slam the bamboo and hear what she have for man too. I don't really care, I have to wind up like a crazy wacko. She man watching wait, back up. Come here, my baby. Come, let me show you niceness. Caribbean queen, you whine and you look the tightest. Come here, my baby. Come, let me show you niceness. Caribbean queen, you whine and you look the tightest. Baby, just shake it for me. Damage your back for sure. Your smile is so damn pretty. Bumper shake on the road. I love the feeling that you're making me just want some more. Give you 100 grand, girl. I'll take you on a tour. Come here, my baby. Come, let me show you niceness. Caribbean queen, you whine and you look the tightest. Come here, my baby. Come, let me show you niceness. Caribbean queen, you whine and you look the tightest.
Okay, before you move off, we're gonna have just a few minutes. I know we're running late to take some individual pictures, so we're asking this team just to go to the side so that the photographer can have a picture. While the photos are being taken, and as soon as the other team is finished, the other team can go over, please. While the photos are being taken, Kimisha Antoine, the captain of the Vincent Brewery's netball team, to do the players' oath. Miss Kimisha Antoine.
Good afternoon, everyone. In the name of all competitors, I, Kimisha Antoine, pledge that we will take in the 2025 BOSVG National Netball Tournament in the true spirit of fair play and sportsmanship, respecting and abiding by the rules that govern them for the glory and integrity of the sport and the honor of our teams. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Rose Claire Hall.
Good afternoon, everyone. In the name of all umpires, I, Rose Claire Hall, pledge that I will take part in the 2025 in the true spirit of sportsmanship, understanding and interpreting the rules with complete impartiality for the glory and the honor of fair play. Thank you.
Miss Kirby.
Good afternoon, everybody. In the name of all table officials, I, Kaisha Kirby, pledge that we will take part in the 2025 Bank of St. Vincent National Netball Tournament in the true spirit of sportsmanship, understanding and interpreting the rules with complete impartiality for the glory and honor of fair play. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Kirby. And at this time, I'm going to invite Mr. McNeil Duncan of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines male netball team to do a special presentation. Mr. Duncan.
Good evening, everybody. If anybody know who I am the security manager of Argyle International Airport, right? And in the event of emergencies, we do have two exits. I don't think that was mentioned for the day, right? We have two exits. We have one to our far right, and then we have one at the back of the stadium. To our left, in the case of emergencies, we are going to be utilizing these two, all right? So let me do the presentation. So good evening, everyone. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge and follow the established protocol as we gather for this significant occasion. As we come together for the opening ceremony of the National Netball Tournament, I am thrilled to share that this year marked the third consecutive season in which the Netball Association of SVG has introduced a male division. This is a significant milestone, a testament to our commitment to equity and the evolution of our sport. This achievement would not have been possible without the vision and leadership of our president, Ms. Natasha Batiz. It is important to highlight that there has always been a rich history of male participation in netball in St. Vincent and Grenadines. Although their involvement saw a decline for some time, however, in 2016, thanks to the dedication of Ms. Kendall Clouden, affectionately known as Manage, and the late Joan Ballantyne, a renewed effort was made to revive the male players. Their passion and commitment reignite interest and enthusiasm among male athletes, and since then, our team has been united in our mission to represent St. Vincent and the Grenadines at various national and international tournaments. This unity and shared mission are what makes our team truly special. Today, I am honored to stand before you as the chairman of the SVG male netball team to express our heartfelt gratitude to Clendon Clouden, Coastal Adrenaline and the SVG male netball team would like to present her with this plaque of appreciation in recognition for her unwavering dedication, hard work, and commitment to the team. Her leadership has not only kept the team together during challenging times, but has also inspired many young male players to take up the sport. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to each member of our audience for their steadfast support, which has significantly contributed to our success. It is with great pleasure that I ask you to join me in welcoming Clendon Clouden to receive this award. Yo.
Thank you very much, Mr. McNeil Morgan, for that. McNeil Duncan, sorry. McNeil Duncan for that presentation. Okay, I'm going to invite now the Secretary of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Netball Association, Ms. Kerry Ann Small, to do the vote of thanks. Before she does that, I think we're all waiting on the results from the judges. And at this time, I'm going to announce the winners of the 2 categories in each division. For the best banner, the 3rd place goes to All Stars. Okay. Can we have a representative from All Stars? 3rd place, All Stars, and the best banner. 2nd place. 2nd place, we have clinchers. Clinchers. Can a representative from Clinchers netball team please come forward? Okay, we'll move on. Okay. She said. And the best banner in this 2025 netball tournament is Maple Netball Team. Can someone please come forward? Best banner 2025, Maple Netball Team. Now we move on to the best dressed team. In 3rd place, we have Clinchers. Clinchers, please, can a representative come forward? Minister, you will release on the whistle. You turn to the center in green. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the game going.
contact called by umpire Moeth Games. The goal shooter of Sandhill goes up with a shot and it's good. The ball returns to the center third. The center of Netters takes that pass. She loses it to the goal defense of Sandhill netball team, who passes to her wing defense to the goal defense. Goal defense passes to her wing attack, goes back to the wing defense. The ball is passed to the center, and it's thrown out of court. The goalkeeper of Netters will take this pass. She passes to her goal defense, who tries to get the ball to the center, but the ball goes out of court. The center of Sandhill netball team will take this. Obstruction is called against the wing attack of Netters netball team. And so the wing attack, the center, back to the goal defense. The goal defense will take this. She plays it to the goal shooter, who plays it to her center. Tries to get the ball to the goal shooter. She collects. And the ball is out of court. The ball is in the possession of Sandhill netball team. She passes to her goal attack. The goal attack goes up and makes an excellent shot. Center pass now given to the Sandhill netball team, who passes to her wing defense. Wing defense recollects the ball after making a pass there to her wing attack. Center has the ball. She passes it to her goal shooter, who goes up, and it's good. And goal shooter Anicia Dalloway, who's playing there with the Sandhill netball team. She also plays on the St. Vincent National Under 23 team. We see her collecting the ball there. She goes up and it's good. That's Anicia Dalloway of the Sandhill netball team. Center pass to Sandhill, who passes to her wing defense to goal defense. Goal defense back to her wing defense, back to the goal defense, who passes to her goal shooter Anicia. Footwork is called there in the circle. The ball turns over to Netters. And there's an infringement called against the wing attack of Sandhill. Excellent interception from the goal shooter of the Sandhill netball team. But at this time, the goalkeeper of Netters netball team will take the center pass. The backline pass. And it goes to the goal defense to the goal attack. The goal attack passes to her center. Center passes back to the goal attack. She goes up with a shot, and it's good. We have there the goal attack of Netters netball team placing that ball up. She is also a part of the National Under 23 team. Has been playing there for a couple of years now. And the ball goes out of court there. We see the goal defense from Sandhill knocking that one out. Umpire Skiddy Francis Crick says it's the pass for the backline pass there for the Sandhill netball team. Center of Sandhill has the ball and she passes to her wing attack, who loses it and it goes out of court. It's the interception made from the from the center of the Sandhill netball team. At this time, wing defense of Netters with the ball, who passes to her center. Obstruction is called against the wing defense of Sandhill netball team. Ball is in the possession of the wing attack. She tries to get the ball to her goal attack, but it goes out of court. Goal attack makes that backline pass, passes to her goal shooter, who goes up with a shot, and it scores. It is the center pass of the Sandhill netball team. She throws it to her goal defense, who goes to her wing defense. Wing defense passes to her center. Center finds her goal shooter with a very long pass, and it's good. It is the center pass of the Netters netball team there, who tries to get the ball to the wing defense, but it is knocked out. The wing attack of Sandhill now with the ball, who goes to her goal attack to her center to her goal shooter. And the goal shooter goes up. She misses. The first miss, I believe, of this quarter. She goes up again. Infringement is called against her. And this time she scores. It is the center pass of the Sandhill netball team. And the ball goes out of court. The goal defense of the Netters netball team will take this pass. She goes to the wing attack. Obstruction is called there against the wing defense of the Sandhill netball team. Ball is thrown to the center of the Netters netball team, to the wing attack, to the goal attack. Goal attack goes up with it, and it's good. And the team playing here in the black and the floral today is that of G-Spot Simple Netters. G-Spot Simple Netters. And they're from the windward side of the island. We see the center taking that. She goes and it is passed to the goal shooter. They lose that in the goal third. Ball goes out of court. It is the pass of the G-Spot Simple Netters. Infringement call against the goal defense of the Sandhill netball team. It is the pass of the G-Spot Netters. Goal attack takes it. Infringement called against the wing defense. Ball is passed to the goal attack of G-Spot Netters, who goes up. We now have Sandhill taking that center pass. She tries to get it to the goal defense. However, she misses, and there is a turnover. So the ball is now in the possession of G-Spot Netters. Goal shooter with the ball. She goes up and she misses. Rebound is in the hands of the Sandhill netball team. The goal defense with the ball. Goal defense passes. Infringement call there against the wing attack. It's now in the possession of the G-Spot Netters. The goal shooter goes up and she scores. Now in the possession of the goal attack of the G-Spot Netters. Another turnover there. Goal defense of Sandhill gaining that one. Goal defense with the ball, passes to her wing defense, who passes to her center, and the center finds her goal shooter up with the shot, and she scores. It is the center pass of the Sandhill netball team. Sandhill with the ball at the center. Footwork is called in the center third, right there in the circle. Ball goes to the possession of the G-Spot Netters. G-Spot Netters with the ball, who passes to her goal attack, passes to her wing defense. Wing attack that one, but losing it to the goal defense of Sandhill netball team. Center of Sandhill with the ball, but she loses it. Footwork being called there by umpire games. And the wing defense of Netters losing the ball there. The goal shoot of Sandhill with the ball, and it's good. The score now moves to 6 in favor of G-Spot Netters, 9 in favor of Sandhill netball team. And again, there is a turnover. So the center of Sandhill with the ball, she finds her goal defense. Goal defense finds her goal shooter. The goal shooter finds her wing attack, who finds back the goal shooter. She goes up and she misses. Goal defense with the ball. And the ball is in the possession of the goalkeeper of the G-Spot Netters. She passes to her goal defense. Goal defense tries to find her wing defense, but she misses it. Ball is now in the possession of the goal shooter of Sandhill netball team. She goes up and she scores. As a center court player, and she looks for and finds her goal attack. The goal attack goes up with the shot, and it's good. So the score moving to 7-10. 7-10 in favor of the Sandhill netball team. We have the wing defense of G-Spot Netters trying to find one of our shooters, but the ball misses there, and the defense of the Sandhill team taking up that ball with the goal shooter, who goes up with the shot and she misses. There is an infringement call against the goal shooter of the Sandhill netball team. And so we have G-Spot netters with the ball. The goal attack trying to find our goal shooter. But the defense there being very tight for the Sandhill netball team. And the goal shooter finds her goal attack trying to find a player. She tries to find a wing attack and tie umpire games. Remember that this is a game, the Sandhill netball team, a Division II game, Sandhill does. And on both sides of these two teams, we're seeing national players.
Get that beat. Ooh, is it you saucy? Ooh, is it you saucy? Get that beat. Ooh, is it you saucy? Get that beat. Ooh, is it you saucy? Get that beat. Ooh, is it you saucy?
Game to our 1-goal lead, and now we're in 5 goals lead ahead. Sandhill here taking the lead. They lose this one, it's out of court, and the ball will be taken there by the goalkeeper of the G-Spot netters. Ball being out of court. Still in possession of G-Spot netters. Wing attack with the ball. She gets the ball to the wing defense. When defense collects, she passes to the center. Center passes to her goal attack. Goal attack tries to find her center, but it's out of court there. Sandhill now with the ball. We have the goal attack of Sand Hill having that one and passing straight over to her goal shooter, who goes up with a shot, and it's good. And we are seeing a little bit of fatigue here on the court. Losing that again, we have the Sand Hill netball team with the pass there. Ball goes over to the goal shooter, to the wing attack, to the goal attack, goes up with a shot, and it's good. And so it is the pass of the Sand Hill netball team. We have the Sand Hill netball team breaking there. Ball goes to the goal attack, to the goal shooter. Contact being called there. And so the G-Spot netters will take that. Goes to the center. Wing attack now with the ball. She passes to her goal defense. Goal defense finds her center. Center finds her goal attack. And we have the goal attack trying to find her wing attack there. Ball is played out by the wing defense of the Sand Hill netball team. Center of Sand Hill now taking that to the wing defense to her wing attack to her goal attack. And we have umpire games asking there that time be held. The ball goes to the G-Spot netters. Wing attack with the ball. Wing attack to her center. Center to her goal attack. Goal attack over to her goal shooter, who goes up with it, and it's good. It is the center pass of the G-Spot netters. And umpire games asking for time to be held there for a substitution to be done. We see the wing attack of Sand Hill changing there. So it's back to Desian Laborde. And we would remember her coming off when she got injured in the second quarter. She's now back in the game, this time in a wing attack position. Ball is advanced, and the ball is in possession by the center of G-Spot netters, who loses the ball to Sand Hill. Goal attack now with the ball. Goal attack to her wing defense to her wing attack. All right, and Sand Hill, that ball, we see two close-up pass being called there by umpire games. And so the goalkeeper of G-Spot netters takes this pass, tries to find her wing attack, but she loses the ball to the goal defense of Sand Hill. Center of Sand Hill now with the ball. Pass is made over to the shooter, the goal attack, of Sand Hill. She goes up with a shot, and it's good. Sand Hill now with the ball. Goal attack in possession of the ball. Passes to the wing attack to her goal shooter. Goal shooter goes up, and she scores. Score now stands at 23-30 in favor of the Sand Hill netball team. 23-30 in favor of Sand Hill netball team. Ball goes out of court there, and it is the pass of the G-Spot netters. So G-Spot netters will take this pass. We see the the goal attack of G-Spot netters now taking this pass. She throws to the wing attack. Goal shooter now with the ball. She goes up, and it's good. Remember, this is the third quarter of this second division game. Long pass to the shooter from the wing attack to the goal shooter. Goal shooter goes up, and she scores. So we are in the third quarter of this Division 2 game between Sand Hill netball team in the green and G-Spot netters in the black and floral. At present, Sand Hill leading the game 24-31. 24-31. Sandhill still in possession of the ball. Goal attack with the ball. She passes to her wing attack. She loses the ball. Over to the goalkeeper. And the wing attack with the ball of G-Spot Netters. They lose the ball again. It goes to Sandhill. Goal defense with the ball. Goal defense to her center. Center finds her goal shooter. She's taking the shot and she scores. It is the center pass of the Sandhill netball team. And that marks the end of the third quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 24 for G-Spot Netters, 32 Sandhill netball team.
Get that beat, no. Is it you saucy? Get that beat, no. Ooh, is it you saucy?
So it's the final quarter in this first match of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Netball Association National Netball Championship. It's the last quarter, fourth quarter. And we see Miss Anicia Dalloway there going up with a shot, and it's good for the Sandhill Netball team. The score, 24-33 in favor of Sandhill Netball team. 24-33, Sandhill Netball team. G-Spot Netters now with the ball. Goal attack with the ball. She passes. It's now in possession from wing attack, but it goes to the Sandhill Netball team. We have the goal attack with the ball. She passes to her goal shooter. She goes up with the shot, and it's good. It is now the center pass of G-Spot Netters. Center releases the ball. It's over a third. Sorry, it's untouched center pass there, right? Okay, so the wing defense of Sandhill with the ball. She passes. It's now in possession from goal shooter. Goal shooter to goal attack. Goes up, and it's good. And we see the Sandhill Netball team running away in this quarter with the game. So the goal shooter of Sandhill goes up with a shot, and the lead is further extended. It's now 24-36, a 12-goal lead. Center of G-Spot Netters, goal shooter with the ball. And she goes up, and it's off. Ball is now on the outside. Backline pass being taken by the goalkeeper of Sandhill, who passes to the wing defense to the goal defense to the center. Footwork being called against the against the center of Sandhill Netball team. The goal defense passes to her wing attack to the goal attack. She goes up with a shot, and it's good. It is now the center pass of the Sandhill Netball team. Sandhill releases, center releases there to the defense. Ball now in possession by the goal shooter, and it's off. Infringement there being called against the G-Spot Netters. The goal shooter of Sandhill Netball team goes up there with a shot, and it's good. Ball being sent back to the center third. Center of G-Spot Netters takes that one. It's now in possession by goal attack. Goal attack to the goal shooter. Goal shooter passes to the goal attack. She goes up with a shot, and it is counted. We have now the Sandhill Netball team passing there to the goal attack. Goal attack now in possession. Goes to the goal shooter. Goal shooter goes up with it. She misses. Ball now in possession by G-Spot Netters. She passes the ball. Infringement being called there. And we have the goal defense of G-Spot Netters with the ball. Over to the goal attack. Goal attack goes to the center. Center tries to get the ball to her shooter, but the ball is knocked out of court. It is still in the possession of G-Spot Netters. And again, it's knocked out of court. Ooh, tries to find a wing attack. We have Sandhill Netball team now with the ball. Held ball being called there against the Sandhill Netball team. Ball now moves back over to with the ball. And she's looking for a player. She finds her center. Center finds her wing defense. Wing defense finds her goal attack. Contact being called against the goal defense of Sandhill Netball team. And so the wing defense of G-Spot Netters will take this pass. She passes to the goal defense. She tries to find the center, but pushes just a little too hard there, and the center was unable to get to that ball. We have now ball in possession by Sandhill Netball team. Wing defense with the ball, passes to the goal attack. Goal attack to the goal defense, who passes to her center. Center passes to the goal shooter. Goal shooter passes the ball out to the wing attack. Gets it into the goal attack. Too close being called there by umpire Francis Crick. Goal shooter goes up and it's good. And we see the captain there of the Sandhill netball team, Sherry. She's the center court player there, as indicated prior to. She did play with the St. Vincent and the Grenadines under 21 team. So did a number of the players there from the Sandhill netball team. We also have national players on both sides of the court. So with G-Spot Netters and with the Sandhill netball team. We have persons who have trained with the under 23 St. Vincent and Grenadines netball team. So we have bountiful talent being displayed tonight by both teams. And we have Sandhill there, the wing attack with the ball, passes to the goal attack. Goal attack finds her center, center finds her goal attack. She goes up with a shot, she misses. Umpire calls infringement, distance there being called against the goal defense of, the goalkeeper of G-Spot Netters. The goal shooter goes up and she misses. Goal attack takes the rebound, she goes up and she scores. Center pass now in possession from the captain there of Sandhill netball team. Center releases to the wing attack. Wing attack, a long pass to the goal shooter, but the ball goes out of court. And it will be the backline pass there for G-Spot Netters. Goalkeeper with the ball. She tries to find her center. Center collects. Passes to the goal attack to the goal shooter. Goal shooter tries to find a player there, goes to the wing attack to the goal attack. Goal attack goes up with it, she misses. And the ball is out of court. So Sandhill gets this one. Center with the ball, center to the wing defense to the goal defense. Goal defense passes to her center. Center goes to the wing attack tries to find a player there. Center to the goal shooter up with the shot, and it's good. And we notice here that for the fatigue taking place there, the center of G-Spot Netters not even moving from the center third there with her player. But they're trying, and it's an excellent effort on their behalf. Team now with that pass. So the goal defense goes to the center to the goal attack. Goal attack goes to her wing attack. Wing attack looks for a player, she finds her goal attack. Goal attack finds the center. Center over to her wing attack, and it goes to the goal attack. Goal attack up with the shot, and we rarely see that happening, but she missed it. Infringement call against the goal attack. Goalkeeper passes to her center to the wing attack. Wing attack, long pass down to the goal shooter, but it is picked up there by the goalkeeper of Sandhill netball team. And so at the end of the game, Sandhill netball team 47, G-Spot Netters 27. We thank you very much for tuning in to us. We encourage you to come to the Kingston Netball Center to witness netball at its very best. Have a good evening.
Ooh, is it you saucy?